So hey guys, we're back again with a new video today. Today I'm just gonna go a little more clean and simple. I'm wearing mostly black today, so I don't want to go too heavy on the makeup. I have already done my eyes and prepped my skin. For the skin I use the Becca blur something primer. I can't remember the rest of the name because I have been trying to find Huda primer, but I can't. I think it's sold out here in Portugal. Guess why? Like I said, I have already prepped my skin. I have done my eyes. For my eyes, I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the color Sin. It's a kind of goldish color. It's really beautiful and really helps your eyeshadow last long. And I also use from the Rose Gold Remastered palette. I use the lightest colors here. I use Moon Dust and Bubbly together, and I also use Black Truffle just to add a little dimension near my eyelashes roots. Prepped skin, eyes done, so let's keep going. So I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty foundation, of course. This is a color Macaroon, which is my shade. It really matches my skin perfectly. I'm just gonna use a little bit. Okay, it's not coming off. Okay. The first time I use the foundation, I put so much of it that when I started to blend it out, I look like a cake with a layer of frosting. This is so high coverage, so full coverage that it's just like, I put it so much. I never thought it would look the way it looked, but I love it. Okay, so we're also gonna use the Huda Beauty Face Buff and Blends brush, which is amazing, and let's start blending this makeup. This foundation is really amazing because it really covers everything up. She looks a little bit lighter right now. I don't know if you guys can see perfectly because the light is not the best. She looks a little bit lighter than my skin tone at first, but after everything is done, it matches perfectly. So. And as you can see, you don't need to use a high quantity of foundation because, you know, just 3 small pumps, they did all the work. I just like to really blend it out nicely on the skin. Let's see. Okay, so foundation done. I think, let me just take a look to see if you need any retouch, but I don't think so. It's perfect. It's really amazing. Really, I think this is the best foundation ever, and I have like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With this one, 10 foundations from different brands. And after the first time I used this one, I mean, sorry Dior, sorry Yves Saint Laurent, sorry Urban Decay, but I have using this one a lot lately. So the other foundations that I have are just sitting right there looking at Huda's foundation being used like as hell. Okay, now what I usually normally do when I apply foundation with the brush, I still go with a sponge and do this just to make sure that everything goes really on your skin well and there's nothing, no imperfections or something like that, because my skin is a little bit how should I say it, weird. She has her own tastes, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think that's fine. So I'm gonna use now as a concealer Too Faced Born This Way concealer. You gotta launch your concealer, Huda. You gotta launch it because we're all waiting. So let's see. I'm just gonna use a small amount. I'm not gonna put a lot because I had a good night's sleep. So, and I also am gonna use this Becca, oh my god, it's so small, I can't even see the light. Becca Shimmering Skin Perfection Spotlight, something like that. The letters are so small I can't even watch. I think I'm getting old. I'm just gonna put some dots with the Born This Way concealer. And now we are just gonna blend it out. I really like using Born This Way concealer and the Becca, I don't know if I can call it concealer or whatever, but I like use them together because the Born This Way concealer is it's medium to full coverage, and the Becca Perfections whatever just it has a little shimmery. I don't know if you guys can see, has just a little amount of shimmery, and I like the way they look together because I think it even helps the concealer to get more even. I don't know if you know what I mean. Okay, so this is done. So now to set and bake, we're gonna use, of course, the Huda Beauty powder. I think I was one of the first to actually accomplish to buy this powder here in Portugal when it came out here, because I remember there, I think at the time at Sephora they only had like 2 colors. I believe it was this one and Cupcake, if I'm not mistaken, and they only have, I think it was like 3 or 4 of each. So when I knew, I called at Sephora and I asked if I had it. They tell me yes, they just arrived, we have just a few packaging. So I just tell it, okay, so put one aside for me that I'm just leaving my house and gonna buy it. Otherwise I would probably not be able to get it. So yeah, this is how things work here, because Portugal is just a small country and I think we still are a little maybe just, I don't know, too late on getting things, if you know what I mean. So okay, so baking done. I'm gonna use this for later. Okay, so while this set and bake, I'm just gonna use here, let me see what I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use this one and also this one here. Okay, so to contour, I'm just gonna use a small amount of this Kiko Milano Jelly Jungle Maxi Bronzer, just to add some dimension to my face. Like I said, I don't want to do much today because I want to go on a more clean look. I don't want to use too much. So I think this is enough. Yeah, I think we're okay with this amount. We'll see at the end. Okay, now I'm gonna take this bottom powder because on the eyes that's fine, but here I don't like to bake it long because it will make a huge difference, because the powder is so white that I think it's gonna make a huge difference on the skin tone. So right now I'm gonna use this Becca powder, I'm sorry, to add just a little bit of glow and to set the makeup. I'm gonna use just the same brush as I use on the blonde. I really like this powder though. It's really thin and it leaves your skin really gorgeous. Gives like kind of a light to your skin, you know. It's like a goldish light on your skin and it looks amazing. I really like to use it with this Huda Beauty foundation. I think they match perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna save this little bit for under the eyes. Okay, so I can just close this one before an accident occurs. Okay, so just now I'm gonna take also the dust under my eyes. I'm sorry if the quality of the video is not the best. Like I said before on my Instagram account and my previous video, I'm just starting, so not everything is perfect. We gotta go, you know, baby steps. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, now I'm gonna use the rest of the powder just to put all things together. I'm I'm watching the eyeshadow and I'm really loving it. This palette, the rose gold palette, is really beautiful. I wanted to buy the Desert Dusk palette. I just didn't buy it because I'm sorry, A lot of people probably is gonna hate me after I say this, but I didn't buy it because I just think that there's a lot of similar colors with rose gold palette. That's the only reason why I didn't buy it. You know, in my opinion, I think the colors should be a little more different. Because for instance, I think, let me see if I can remember the color. I believe it's this one, Cocoa. It's really, for me, they're actually the same. I swatched it on my arms together at Sephora, and they looked exactly the same for me. And that's the only reason why I didn't buy it. Otherwise, I would absolutely for sure bought the Deserters palette, because it's also a gorgeous palette, but it has some similar colors, and that's the only no issue for me. Okay, now with the contour, I'm just gonna use from the 3D eyeliner palette. I'm gonna use the shade Azores, which means Açores, which is a group of islands, Portuguese islands. I'm so proud that we have a Portuguese island into the product. It's really amazing. I think her husband is has Portuguese roots or something like that, so good one. He's a nice people for sure. All the Portuguese people are. So okay, I'm just gonna use this brush again. I'm just gonna dab a little bit because this one here, woohoo, a little goes a long way. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just a little amount really makes a difference. Just so it's a little shiny on this face. I don't want to go too much. I really don't know if you guys can see it. I can see it for sure, but as the lighting here is not the best, I'm not sure if you guys can notice the difference, but it's there for sure. And from the same palette, I am gonna use the color Ibiza as a blush. I love this one. In my videos, you'll probably see me doing some weird face. I normally do a lot of weird faces when I'm doing my makeup, especially when I'm applying mascara, which I'm gonna do next, and you guys can see what I'm talking about because it's really weird, trust me. So we are not gonna use any more shimmer, so we are done here. Now let's just apply the mascara. Today I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Provision mascara. I really like it. It gives you, it's really black. Don't leave your lashes like, you know, strange things looking like a spider web, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna apply just a little bit because today is all about clean and simple. So I'm not gonna, I normally use a lot of layers with the mascara, but today I'm not gonna use two. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna really go soft, just using one layer. I'm not gonna make it a lot. My eyelashes today are a little bit weird on this side. Oh god, what's happening with these eyelashes today? They want to leave or they want, but not gonna happen, not today. Okay, so mascara done. I think Huda also should do a mascara, Huda Beauty mascara. I think they're all going to go mad with that. So think about that, Huda. I mean, why not? Okay, now face done, eyes done. Just gonna, where is it? Do some, just a little touch on my eyebrows. Just gonna use here. I'm gonna use the GRWM Brow Duo, the shade Light. Everything with me is light because I'm like Casper the ghost. It's not that bad right now because, believe it or not, I'm a little bit tan on my face, just a little, because I never ever get tan, never. I can spend an entire week going to the beach all day and I get to the end of the week with the same bronze in the first day, so it's worthless, completely worthless. So I'm just gonna blend this just to lift up a little bit the eye area. There we go. And now we're gonna use the other side, which I think is this one, just to go here. Oh my god, I have to do, oh, I have to get my eyebrows done. They're getting ugly and nasty. I hate my eyebrows because they're not even with each other. The two sides are not in the same angle. There's one that arches more than the other. That's why I hate them. Okay, so eyebrows done. Where did I put it? Oh my god. Really? What happened to the other side of this thing? God. Open your eyes, Alexa. Just open your fucking eyes. Okay, so everything done. Time for the lips. The lips, I'm a little indecisive about what color should I use. As I want more of a clean and soft look, I'm thinking maybe Sugar Mama or Medusa. I'm not sure which one of them I am probably gonna use. Actually, I don't use Medusa for a few weeks because I have been using all the other colors, but I'm not sure which one I think I'm gonna go with Sugar Mama. I really love this color. I'm sorry, Medusa, I love you, but I'll see you other day. Okay, so let's contour the lip. Okay, so a few days ago I wanted to put fillers on my lips, but I was really undecided about that, so I didn't know whether I should do it or not. I was a little bit afraid that something went wrong, even though the place where I was supposed to do it, it's a great place, has some amazing professionals, but I'm afraid of needles. Even though I have some tattoos, I know it's a stupid thing, but I'm afraid of needles. And one of the things that make me turn back on doing the lip fillers was actually the fact that they literally stick a needle on your lips, and I started watching some videos of them, you know, just pushing the needle, and I just no, that's not gonna happen. And besides that, I was afraid because if something went wrong, I mean, it's something that you can hide, you know, you can hide because it's in your face, it's your mouth. If something goes wrong, it's like there's nothing to do. So I decided to get that for later and think a little bit about that. And right now I'm just using this Glam Glow Plump Rages matte lip treatment for lips extreme. It's supposed to fill and perfect your lips, and the good thing is this one is matte. The most plumpers in the market, like Dior and a few other brands, they are all glossy. I also have the Too Faced lip injections somewhere, I don't know what it is. It's also really good. It does work, but I absolutely love this one from Glam Glow because it really pumps your lips. I completely noticed the difference after I applied the lipstick, and it's matte, which is amazing because you can put it like I did today. I just put it before I started doing my makeup. My lips are completely dry. I still feel the tingling that this does, and I can still feel it working, and I can apply the lipstick, the matte lipstick, on top of it because it's not gonna make a difference, and I love the fact that it is matte. So good for you, Glam Glow, good choice. So Sugar Mama, here we go. that's it. So all things done. Let's take off this amazing thing that I have on my head, and that's it, guys. Makeup done. I hope you guys liked the video. If you like it, thumbs up and subscribe my channel. I also have my Instagram account where I am more active, which is Alexa Levi Beauty. You can follow me there also, and I hope you guys like it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.